Hey guys, time for brutal honesty and complete transparency. I have failed. I have failed my 30-day challenge. I hit a hiccup, a bump in the road, a minor injury, and I completely derailed the progress I had made. I am exactly where I started, 272 pounds, 10 days into the challenge. The good thing is that I've caught it early enough to redirect, to refocus, and to fix. One of the things that I struggle with as a grown man is organization and the ability to focus on things as little tasks and complete them. I get overwhelmed by the whole. So I'm working on things as a 47-year-old man, trying to relearn things that I learned incorrectly all along. One of those things is that it's okay to fail. It's okay to have to start over. Because when you start over, you're not actually starting from scratch. You're starting with the knowledge of what you've done in the past, what worked, what didn't work. And it's like a building of, like a stacking, a compound effect of starting from a point and still headed towards the goal. So today I reinvigorate. It's Monday. I will bring you along partially for day one of a P90X workout. And first I've got to get this living room clean. I've got to organize it. I've got to get things put away and just start getting into the habit of doing those things. There will come a day when I will be so busy that I won't be able to do the things that I want to do unless I have a surefire plan and a regimen down to where I can just do it and get it out of the way, get it done. So while I'm working, I'll be cleaning this living room, organizing it, making room for my workout for later, as well as keeping an eye on the weather to see if I could go for one of my walks, as well as doing work, as well as doing some invoicing that I need to do, and scheduling some podcasts that I have coming up and some other things. So bear with me. I'm always going to be a work in progress. And I thank you so much for supporting me on my journey and in my adulting. So sometimes I just want to be a kid again, man, where I didn't have responsibilities. But it's been a long time since that was the case. So we're going to get going on this, and I'll check in with you guys in a while.
You're on another level, can I visit you? You're from another planet, girl, I'm digging you. There ain't no illusion when it comes to you. I might need a chaser, you're 100 proof. You ain't tryna be like Jay and Beyonce. You say you your own woman, let's create our own lane. Plus you make your own change. Girl, I'm not tripping with it, and you never own one. When I wanna get it, let's go.
Loving you is so easy that I can do it with my eyes closed.
I can do it with my eyes closed.
Loving you is so easy that I can do it with my eyes closed. Cause you make it hard, and you make it hard. Cause you make it hard, and you make it hard.
I love you cause you never petty. You always keep it going like a never.
Here we go.
Can't wait to get you home and get a scoop. Girl, you taste like ice cream on a warm day. Gotta speed it up cause I can't wait. Going 90.
Boom. Okay, guys, so I got everything prepped for the workout, and I'll hit my workout at about 3 o'clock, depending. I've got a couple of conference calls today. But I wanted to show you what I'm eating today. Now, this is a little bit of a splurge, but it's actually not too bad. So this is what I did. I went up to Taco Time, and I got a Fit Hit bowl with ranch, and that by itself is right about 500 calories with the ranch. So I split that in half. That makes it 250 calories. And then I get a chicken crisp burrito and split that in half, and that's 150 calories. So I have a 450 calorie lunch and a gallon of water, as you can see over there, for my workout. And let's see what it looks like. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. It's going to taste good. I was a little concerned because my Taco Time smelled a little funky today. Weird. Like onions. So, I don't know. But this looks okay. And I'm going to eat it. And I'll let you know if I get sick. So, this is part of it. Sometimes what we do when we're trying to lose weight is we stop eating. And that's a bad move because then your body holds on to every single thing that you get and you go into a certain phase where you're not getting any progress. You're not getting the nutrients that you need. So my go-to when I'm really heavy into workouts is baked chicken and broccoli, which is going to be my go-to for lunches as soon as I go to the grocery store from here forward, actually, for as long as I can put up with it. And then I'll treat myself with stuff like this, like once a month or something like that. It'll save on money. It'll save on additional stuff that I don't need, and it'll still taste good. And I won't get tired of stuff. You got to change it up now and then so you don't get tired. So here we go. It's always a work in progress. I'm always trying to find new ways and remember things that worked for me before. As you get older, your body does change and it reacts differently to different things. So just mix it up and keep your body guessing. Going back to P90X is really going to be a major movement for me because it will make my whole body freak out and be like, nah, what are we doing? But it works. I've done it multiple times before. The key for me has always been after the fact. How do you keep it off? How do you maintain that great progress you've made when life kicks you in the ass? So I'm a work in progress. This is what I'm trying to do. This is what we're going to get it. Here we go. Okay, that was scrumptious. And as you can see, I have a whole lunch for tomorrow. So I ate a little less than half of my Fit Hit bowl and half of my burrito at it was about 450 calories, 400 calories, somewhere right in there. Maybe a little less, depending on what type of ranch Taco Time uses. But what I use to track that is an app called MyFitnessPal. And it's worked for me every time I've used it for years. What you do is you plug in every single thing that you eat throughout the day. Excuse me. And it's also got a barcode thing where you can log stuff in. Say you don't have the stats for it, but there's still a barcode on the package or something like that. You can scan it in and it tells you what, calories, macros, so your proteins, your fats, your carbs, all that stuff. And when I'm keeping track of it, it works beautifully. And I noticed that every time I fall off my weight thing, I also fall off my MyFitnessPal, my workouts, and my conscious regular weigh-ins and all that kind of stuff. So when I'm in the thick of it, when I'm in the mix, I'm watching these things, I'm checking these things out. I'm going to show you an example right after this clip. There'll be a photo, screenshot of MyFitnessPal and kind of where I'm at for today. And then I'll do one at the end of the day. I'll do one tomorrow for today's full results. Next thing you're going to see on here, though, after the MyFitnessPal screenshot, is going to be a sped up version of my day one workout. I should do a simple, preliminary workout today, but I'm going to jump right into the program. So I got to find my sheets where I write down all my stuff, my reps, and I've got my weights out. I got to pull my bench out here. And then we'll get going, and it'll be fun. It'll be scary. It'll be hard for me, but it'll look cool because I'll speed it up. You know what I mean? So hopefully it won't be too terrible. And by the way, if you ever see what looks like an ass crack on my back, I have a scar from a car accident that runs parallel to my ass crack. So it looks like I have a really long ass crack, but but I don't. Things you never knew you wanted to know, but now you know. And if I'm feeling generous, I might drop a picture of it in here, but you probably don't want to see it. So see you guys in a minute.
Wait to get you home and get a scoop. Girl, you taste like ice cream on a warm day. Gotta speed it up cause I can't wait. Going 90 in a 55. One hand on the steering wheel and the other on your thigh. Calling me a bad boy, that's alright. Cause when we get home I'm gonna be bad tonight.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of foreplay. After we both had it all day.
And it don't really help cause you're so damn sexy. Baby, your love is keeping.
It's really important. This is an extreme workout. Do your best, forget the rest is our motto. So we modify. Me, I'm out of shape, so I modify the move. Now that I'm done with that portion, I'm going to go walk the rest of the steps that I need to get in for today. I only need to get about another 2,000 steps. So I'm going to do a quick lap. And that'll be it for day one. We're starting this thing over. Day one P90X is back and shoulders. See you guys later. That felt really good, but it was also pretty brutal because I haven't worked out like that in a while. So I got through 45 minutes of an hour workout for the simple fact that with P90X, once you get done with the first round, you repeat it. And my hand hurts from my injury still, so it's hard for me to do the push-ups and grip the weights. And plus, I'm just really out of shape. So the first week, maybe even two, I'll be modifying my workouts like crazy. And that's normal, that's natural. Same thing that I've done every time I've done this workout. And every time I've done it to completion, which is a 90-day program, I've lost in excess of 60 pounds every time. So that's the goal here. I'm currently 272. Like I said, I'm starting over from when I started the 30-day challenge. I'm switching over to P90X, and that's 90 days. So you'll be with me through the duration of it. And right now, yes, I got a great workout in. Yes, I burnt a ton of calories and all that kind of stuff, but I still want to do my walks. So I'm at about 4,500 steps already for the day. So I'm going to walk about 2 miles or so, and that'll do it for today. See you guys in a minute. Look who I ran into on my journey. Working out is always better with a partner. Good thing my son is damn near bigger than me already. He's gonna be bigger than me by the time he gets to high school for sure. I already got my size shoes. They don't stop growing. They're like weeds. They're taking over the world. No, we got in, well, I don't know. He got in like 5 miles earlier walking around. I got in about 2. And so now we're going to walk back to the house and start dinner. So, successful day of motivation and got back on the P90X. I'm going to do an intro video for my P90X series. So, you guys kind of have a baseline for the program and how I utilize it and stuff like that. So, see ya.